Welcome! In this video we'll demonstrate how to assemble the Orion 200i2. Let's get started. Remove all contents from the box. Use the silver plate to make a tight fit and expand the load of the welder over the large surface area. Make sure that the clamp mounts flush to the table or bench for a tight and strong mount. Then use the provided Allen wrench to ensure a snug fit. Next, insert the arm unit into the mount like so. Once the arm is in position, you can use the provided Allen wrench to tighten the arm to restrict its movement or leave it to freely move the arm in your work area. With the arm in place, we can now attach the welder. In order to do this, we will need to set the welder face down on the table. Remember to lay down a pad or a cushion and be sure that your table is clear of any items that could scratch or damage the touchscreen. First, we'll install the back clamp onto the welder. Use the 4 screws provided to attach the back clamp, 1 in each corner. With the back clamp attached, we can now mount the welder to the welder arm. Simply drop the welder back clamp into the top socket of the arm. Use the provided Allen wrench to tighten the top socket. This will hold the welder back clamp in place. With the welder attached to the arm, we are ready to make all the connections into the back of the welder. To connect the foot pedal, line up the pins of the cable to the plug marked trigger. Tighten the plug by twisting the outside locking corner in a clockwise motion. To connect the light and eye protection of the microscope, connect one end of the cable to the plug marked shutter. The other end of the cable plugs into the shutter port as seen here. The next connection is the electrode stylus. Like the foot pedal, line up the pins of the cable to the plug. As you tighten the cable connection into the plug, you'll need to continually push the plug towards the welder to seat the pins into the plug. When you can no longer tighten the outside locking cover or push the connector towards the welder, you are finished making this connection, as demonstrated here. The last connection of this row is the power cable. Line up the prongs of the cable to the plug on the welder. Push until you hear a click that indicates the power cable has been installed. The other end of the power cable will connect into the plug on the back of the power box of the Orion 200i2. Returning to the back of the welder, we can now insert the gas tube. Simply push the tube into the port marked gas until you feel it stop. The self-locking connector will keep the tube in place. To connect optional hand tools to your welder, you can either simply push the connector pins into the port as seen here, or screw the port nuts to hold the connector in place. The Orion 200i2 is engineered with an automatic switching power supply. Using the provided AC plug, make the connection to the power box and then into a 110 or 220 outlet. Remove the plastic on the eyepieces of the microscope and place the rubber eye covers into position. Install the table support bar. This will help mark your preferred position of the welder and help support the weight of the entire unit. Remove one of the rubber protectors on the bar, slide the bar through the hole, tighten the bolt to the bar, and replace the rubber protector. With all the connections made and all the parts in place, we are ready to power the welder on. Click the button under the welder and let the welder go through its startup process. Adjust the microscope height in order to focus the welder. Have any questions? Connect or contact us through any of the links listed here. To subscribe to our channel, click here. To see more Sunstone Engineering and Orion product, demonstration, or how-to videos, click here. We hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.